Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first exhibition match of the 2013 season of the XWA on YouTube. And as these fans await the arrival of our first combatants, the XWA Diamonds are on display and making her way to the ring. The number one contender for the XWA Diamond Championship, Sin Callahan.
Making her way to the ring from Sin City, Sin.
Of course, Callahan winning that contendership in a fatal four-way match by pinning the legendary Tadako and Okoji. And in a short span of time, this woman has made an immediate impact. First by winning the number one contendership, and then by siding with Miyoko Shinsuke, the combatant formerly known as the Lotus. With that woman in her corner, Sin Callahan has become a legitimate threat for Sonya Robinson's championship. And speaking of champions, here is the former Diamond Champion, the very woman who Robbins defeated to earn the title. One of the most, if not the most, powerful woman in pro wrestling today, Jamie
approaching the ring from Dover, Delaware, Jamie.
And of course, Fury has been poised to regain the championship ever since losing the title in that epic battle between her and Robbins, but has bided her time. She has been learning new tricks, gaining more experience, and making sure that she is as competitive and as tough to beat as anyone on the Diamond roster. This will be a true test for Sin Callahan right here. But equally, it will be a test for Fury as well, as the number one contender and former champion prepared to square off. And the referee calls for the bell. This match is underway. Fury, center of the ring, and Callahan. She's never been one to make friends, has she? Collar and elbow tie-up now. Fury wins that exchange and introduces a wicked spine buster. Just raw, unmitigated power by the former bodybuilder in Jamie Fury. And she is going to assert that power as many times as often. Ducking under a clothesline there by Callahan and delivering one of her own. She just flipped Sin over with that lariat, demonstrating that power to a T, and that is something that Callahan is going to have to be worried about. Combination of strikes there, ending with a beautiful drop kick by the number one contender, and a Northern Light suplex to follow up. Now front headlock by Callahan, and a rake to the eyes. Just a vicious, mean streak by Sin Callahan, who has definitely made a reputation in a short span of time of being someone who will stoop to no low to get what it is that she wants, as she knocks Fury out of the ring and goads her back in. Now collar and elbow tie up again. Fury once again winning that exchange, and Fury once again with a sit-down spine buster. One thing that Callahan does not want to do is try to match power with Fury, and what power it is. Big time giant swing there, just tossing Callahan across the ring like a rag doll. And again, flipping Sin over with that big time shoulder block from an Irish whip. She's just tossing and knocking Sin Callahan around the ring effortlessly. Necklock suplex now. Irish whip by Fury as she delivers that big time spear. That has been one of her signature maneuvers for so long. Just bulldozing right through the #1 contender. And now, Jamie Fury delivers the Fatal Fury, a brand new weapon in her arsenal. But it's only enough to get a 2 count. And now Callahan with a front headlock into a side arm lock now. And snaps over a snap suplex. That spear already taking an effect on Sin Callahan. You can see her clutching her stomach. That was a very wicked shot delivered by Fury. But Sin Callahan with a deep DDT. And Callahan now backing up and delivering the Cardinal Sin, that wicked big boot finisher of hers. Could this be enough for a quick win? No, only a 2 count, and what an upset it would be for Callahan to have a pinfall victory against the former Diamond Champion going into her match against the current Diamond Champion. Big boot there in the corner, following up the original Sin, and a curb stomp now by Callahan, who has suddenly gained control of this match. Reversed lift up DDT by the #1 contender. And now she has Jamie Fury on the ropes, cinching in a dragon sleeper. This one is in deep. You can see the underarm right underneath the chin of Jamie Fury. She's got it locked in tight, but Fury seems to be fighting her way out of it. Couple of knees, and now a running DDT, just snapping right up and reacting. Exploder suplex by Fury, and those blows to her head, all those boots, and a dragon sleeper taking its effect on the former Diamond Champion Fury. Both of these women have hit hard and have dealt their most damaging maneuvers early and often in this match, as a top rope power slam again, executing that amazing strength. Looked like she was going for a vertical suplex, but Callahan reverses that and delivers one of her own. Sin now spinning over with a Michinoku driver, showing off some upper body strength of her own, and a kick right to the small of the back to follow up. Callahan now, face buster, driving that face nose first almost into the canvas, and Callahan again signaling for another finishing maneuver. This one, the original Sin, a sick reverse swinging neck breaker. And look at her pandering to the crowd now. That might have been a mistake. Look at Fury just pop up after that move. And now both women trading shots in the middle of the ring. A boot to the gut. And now Fury, alpha bomb, delivering that sit down power bomb, and that could be the beginning of the end for Sin Callahan. And Fury has Callahan hoisted up. The sound and the Fury. That is academic right there, ladies and gentlemen. The jackhammer suplex that she calls the sound and the Fury. And that is enough for the victory. Jamie Fury prevails. And it was not an easy fight, to say the least. Both of these women, as I said before, just dealing out haymakers. They're big moves early and often, but in the end, it's the sound and the Fury. Sin Callahan trying to gain momentum as she prepares for her championship match. Can't get past the former champion. And Jamie Fury, arms raised in victory. gain some much needed momentum heading into the 2013 season. That's going to do it for us for this exhibition match. 3X signing off. We'll see you next time.
Speechless. I am.